The perimeter of a standard basketball court is 288 feet. The length is 44 feet longer than the width. Find the dimensions. The first step in the 5-step process is to familiarize yourself with the problem. I've drawn a little mini court where I have the perimeter is 288 feet, and I've labeled the length and width L and W. So we have W as the width, L is the length. The first formula that we have that we can use here is that the perimeter is 2L plus 2W. The other equation that we have involves a translation from the words to the math. And the translation to the math is that we were told the length is 44 feet longer than the width. In other words, L is equal to W plus 44. That's the second step in the process, to translate it into math. Now that we have our equations, what I need to do is substitute 288 for the P. So 288 equals 2L plus 2W, and then this is the system of equations that we will solve. Two equations with two unknowns. So the third step in the process is carry out, or in other words, solve the equations. This one is set up great for us to use substitution. So we have 288 equals 2 times L, and L is W plus 44 plus the 2W. Now we distribute the 2. 288 equals 2W plus 88 plus 2W. Subtract 88 from each side. We have 200 equals 2W plus 2W is 4W. Divide both sides by 4, and we find that W is equal to 50. So now that we know W is equal to 50, we substitute that back into the equation. L equals W plus 44, so 50 plus 44 gives us a length of 94. Of course, now we check that answer. If we have a width of 50 and a length of 94, the perimeter does in fact work out to be 288 feet, and therefore we know it checks, which is the fourth step in the process. And then we finish with the fifth step of the process, which is to state the answer, and that is the length is 94 feet and the width is 50 feet.